Hi guys, this is Blaze here at binarycore.org, and this is a checking it out for WWE13.
Now, as like your second checking it out intro, do you feel like you should say, "Oh, Throwback Thursday" or something?
I had to hold back. I was close.
And
this is another.
So wait. So you had to hold back Thursday.
Yes.
You haven't heard my paracetamol joke that I was telling last night, but anyway.
No. Yeah. Okay.
WWE.
I love wrestling games. I've bought pretty much every wrestling game since the first SmackDown for PlayStation 2.
Would you say it's all about the game and how you play it? So I saw Triple H.
Yeah,
I just had to.
Okay. Well done for recognising Triple H.
I didn't.
I know you're a bit of a noob to all this.
No, I haven't watched wrestling for years.
Okay.
When I was in secondary school, I was wrestling. But,
you were wrestling when you were in secondary school.
Oh god, yeah, backyard wrestling. Yeah, it's amazing.
Nice. Did you win much?
All age. Huh?
Did you win much?
I was the commentator, so yeah, I got in a lot of fights. No, it's like, okay, I didn't recognise it as Triple H straight away, but you're saying this is the Attitude.
Yeah, so it would have been just before maybe you started watching.
Yeah, later on in this it shows the timeline into what this is like 95-ish. So I wasn't watching then.
Yeah,
I was
quite a while ago.
I was 6, so I wasn't watching it in 95.
Should have been hardcore 6-year-olds. We'll be watching Saturday morning cartoons like every other 6-year-old.
Animaniacs and Freakazoid, amazing.
Fair point.
I probably wasn't watching those actually, but yeah, I just realised the answer to my point, saying that this is Attitude. It's so long ago. Is that why the graphics are so?
Events.
Is that why the graphics are so bad?
They're not. I mean, if you go back and look at all the other games, the graphics have vastly improved.
They have, but my point is, all of this here in the ring, the gameplay looks good. At the beginning, that cutscene looked really bad. Only because of Triple H's hair. It was very blocky. You know, he turns, the whole thing turns. There's no individualness to the... Whereas Undertaker's hair here looks quite good.
Okay. Yeah, no, I can see a point there. I mean, it's...
Maybe
it's just something
I feel like
in the
I just expected more from the graphics.
Maybe it's because they didn't want the hair flinging around his face or whatever in the cutscene, so they said it that way.
The last game I've played was probably a wrestling game. SmackDown 2.
Okay, so that's...
I have SmackDown...
So this must look amazing.
Yeah, well, I don't really remember it. I've seen other wrestling games, but
SmackDown 2 was pretty much 2D.
SmackDown 1 and 2 I had.
I still have those.
I remember playing like WCW Nitro on the N64.
I've never played a WCW.
I mean that was old, really old game. Yeah, so Attitude mode. Oh, rule 1 of recording: you put your phone on silent.
Oh, my bad. It's off.
But the Dr. Horrible ringtone kind of redeems it a bit.
Yeah.
So you're telling me about Attitude mode here. It's you're playing the history of WWE.
Yeah, you're playing it through as it happened.
And
this is pretty much exactly how it happened.
And that was an actual match, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's a few differences. Like in that match, Kane comes down, tombstones the Undertaker, and then what happened in real life was Shawn Michaels pinned him 1, 2, 3. In this, Undertaker got straight back up and started smashing the crap out of me again, and I had to work really hard to get the win again.
Right, and that was back when Kane had his mask and had hair.
Yeah, I know, that was cool. That was a good Kane.
He's
got a higher rating. There's 2 Kanes in this game. You've got the old Kane and the new Kane. The old Kane's got a 91 and the new Kane's like 87.
Because I remember I caught I was flipping through the channels and I caught something, and there was this bald guy, and I was like, he's got the same sort of build as Kane, but he's bald. Is that like Kurt Angle? And then they were like, oh, Kane is coming down to the ring, and I was just like, oh god, what happened to you? You used to be the quiet, crazy dude in the mask, and
now he's just the crazy guy with a conscience occasionally.
Oh god.
Yeah. But yeah, let's not dwell on the past. Let's not dwell on the past. This is about WWE13, a game that's about the past. Okay, let's dwell on the past.
So you got Attitude mode, and what else?
Lots of other modes. You've got Universe mode, which is back. It's Universe 3.0 this year. It's the 3rd version of it.
What does that mean?
Right,
I get it's the 3rd version. But what
Universe mode is basically you watch. It's each show each week. So you've got the schedule.
So you have
Raw on Monday,
SmackDown,
Superstars on Thursday, SmackDown on Friday.
I thought SmackDown was the Thursday show.
It's Fridays now. It's changed a lot. It's filmed on Tuesday, aired on Friday.
Okay.
Raw's live. But moving on, the schedule's changed a lot since you watched. Yeah. It's Friday Night SmackDown now. You play Universe mode.
Always Monday Night Raw. I remember that. And it was Thursday
that's
night.
Never changed.
All right, go for it.
So you'll have rosters, and you basically each show will have 5 matches. You can sim those matches or you can play them, and it will go through like a normal year, and it's continuous. It doesn't stop.
I may be wrong with this, but I'm sure I heard it probably a few. Are like Raw and SmackDown, they're treated as two different companies now?
Yeah, sort of. It's
like you've got a GM of one and a GM of the other.
Yeah.
They have their own titles and their own, and then there's some crossover now and again.
Tag team titles are crossed over. There's not like that's for both shows.
Is it like Raw has like tag team championships, and whoever wins that gets to face the winners of the SmackDown tag team?
No, as in the tag team championships are on both shows, so the tag team champions will appear on both shows.
Okay,
but they cross over a lot now as well. It's changed a bit. They now cross over.
I just glanced at the screen. It looks a bit like customizable.
Yeah, customization. I like customization.
I know. I've just seen how long the customization segment in this video is.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. I only put it in the arena this year.
This year.
Because I figured there's not enough time to show me creating my character. That took me like 5 hours.
But you can build the arena. You couldn't do that before?
No, this is before you had a limited selection. You could change the ring. It was called Create an Arena, but you changed the ring.
Would you like the blue ring or the red ring?
Yeah, pretty much. No, there was more.
Hey, that's from the SmackDown. I'm awesome. Carry on.
Well done. I just realised this is blue and red. It wasn't meant to be Raw and SmackDown, but I made this blue and red theme with black and white in it as well.
How customizable is it? Like, do you get control over everything? Were there things you wanted control over that you didn't have?
I was quite satisfied with this year, actually.
Okay.
I thought there was enough. I thought there was plenty this year. I mean,
could you upload an image and then put it in the centre of the ring?
Yes.
Really?
Like that.
Oh, good, yeah. Why is
you can't upload an image. You have to make them yourself.
Why is it not the binary core logo?
Because it's a paint tool. Do you have any idea how long it took to make that logo?
I meant the B and the C. This is the old
I'll make
logo.
one. I'll make one. I'll do it for the next
No, if you want to draw what's the outro to this video, the one Karish drew, yeah, go for it. If you can draw that in paint on WWE.
Yeah, never mind. We'll stick with this. This is fine with me. I'm happy with this.
Why is the bottom of the ring all flashing and such?
Because it flashes when you're selecting that part. If you watch, see, like the bits that are flashing, the bits are selected. Right. What I am disappointed with is customization.
That's the thing you love about everything.
There's not enough of it.
I just asked you if there were.
No, there's loads. The Creative Superstar hasn't really changed.
Oh, yeah?
Neither has the Creative Entrance. They're
still
pretty
got
much
the Goku hair?
Goku hair's gone.
What?
The Goku hair went years ago, man.
That's all about the Goku hair.
I know.
And how you play it. Nice, Karen.
Stop. You're worse than me.
No.
No, the Goku hair's gone, but it seems like the Creative Superstar has been in a plateau for a few years now. It hasn't changed at all. It's been the same options and the same graphics. It's a little disappointing, but I mean, this year they've obviously focused more on the Attitude Era mode, adding that in, and the Attitude Era mode is amazing. I've loved every second of it. I'm halfway through maybe
because it's just like playing the history and such.
But it's so much fun and it's done so well, and it's enjoyable to play.
I remember
storylines haven't been for a long time in WWE games, in my opinion.
Sam 13 was talking about being really looking forward to the Attitude mode. Has he played it? Do you know? Yeah,
he played it. He was telling me about it. He was saying about that. That's what made me play it that night. And then I was just like, wow, this is just amazing.
Because I know that he's a massive.
I only heard good things, and
because I know that he's a massive wrestling fan. If you've heard any of his podcasts that we post every Monday.
Yeah. Figure 4 Leg Rock.
Yeah.
People should check that out if they're not already.
Oh yeah.
It's a great podcast.
Shout out to Figure 4 Leg Rock.
Yeah. Oh, we're doing shout outs all the time now.
I know Barry last week and. God. I say last week. Who knows when this is going to be posted?
Yeah. Barry, last time we talked about something, whatever.
Shout out to Barry. Yeah, you're getting it again, man.
Yeah, man.
Who's this guy? Blaze, you say?
Yeah, this is some cool guy. He was.
So you didn't show us the character creation, but we've got your intro with the.
You can see
with the ring you've just made.
Yeah, I thought mix it all together.
Yeah.
And the logo. This is the entrance. You want the move sets this year. Movesets that always take
just
forever.
Going to interject something quickly because you made a point of it earlier. How much you like the crowd?
Oh, the crowd!
I didn't want that point to be missed.
They've done it. They've really messed up with the crowd this year, in my opinion. They go from being quiet to being so loud you can't hear anything.
But then there's no medium. There's no build up,
and there's no way to turn the crowd down without turning the sound effects down. So you turn the sound effects down.
There's no crowd option.
Nope. They fall under sound effects. So you turn the sound effects down,
and you lose all the
can't hear the crowd. You can't hear moves being done. But other than that, brilliant game.
You can go back and talk about your. You got 15 seconds to talk about your guy quickly.
He's awesome.
Just awesome.
He's US champion.
Is that what the belt is?
David beat him for the US champion last night, actually.
So you haven't got the belt anymore?
Yeah, no, I went and won the WWE title instead.
Oh, well done,
I'm the
you.
champion.
Oh, yeah. Why are there no aspirins in the jungle?
I don't know why there are no aspirins in the jungle.
There are two answers to this. One of them is alright, one's quite nerdy and geeky.
I'm listening.
Because the parrots eat them all. Do you want to hear the nerdy, geeky one?
Yeah, okay.
Now you've got to tell me the reference. Because the parrots eat them all. Parrots second. Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
You can stop recording.
Yeah, I think I will.